Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. I've missed you so much. Welcome to one of my most anticipated videos of this year. We're in Martha's Vineyard. Martha's Vineyard, for me, I don't know if I've ever talked to you guys about it, is my favorite place on earth. I think the only thing that's ever came close to it was Italy for me, but honestly this place just has my heart. I convinced my mom to let us stay for a 2-day weekend, so today we are doing a booked in, not Boston, Martha's Vineyard episode. I only have done this once. I did it in Boston, which I'm from Boston, so like that wasn't too hard for me. Basically how it works is I read a book set in the place that I'm in, and I try to finish that book before I leave wherever I am at. So booked in Boston, I did in one day. I tried to read as much of, I think it was like the something life of AJ Fickery, which is set in Boston, the city. Now we're reading Martha's Vineyard, the Martha's Vineyard Beach and Book Club, which is set in Martha's Vineyard. So I started that on my Kindle. I also brought Summer Fridays by Suzanne Rindle with me because it's a very summery read, and I wanted to bring it with me on this like summery vacation. My thing is it's raining. It's super rainy. It's kind of like downpoury, but I am still happy. Like I'm dedicated to enjoying my time here no matter the weather. We're gonna go to a really like cute theater. Like we're just gonna do everything. This is my favorite place on earth, so like this is basically gonna be my favorite travel vlog I've ever posted, I think, and I'm very excited to bring you guys along with it. So yeah, we're gonna be reading, we're gonna be exploring, we're gonna be walking around, we're gonna be vlogging, everything all in the above, and I cannot wait to take you guys with me. This book, I have nothing really to say. All I know is that she paints, and it's like some kind of deep dive into like her mother's past because her mom passed away, but they've like name dropped a lot of things. Like we're staying in Vineyard Haven, bunch of great books or something, which is like a bookstore. They're just talking about like the Martha's bikes and all that stuff, and it just felt very like, wait, I know this. They were talking about the ferry right there. I was like, wait, I just took the ferry. We come here every year, so like I'm very well versed in this. We're gonna be spending this weekend mainly in Oaks Bluff, Edgartown, and Vineyard Haven. There are 6 towns. I did not know that. I thought those were like the only 3. Apparently there's more. I have a whole itinerary. I don't know what we're gonna actually get to, but I'm very excited. I'm just happy to be here. So right now we just came. It's like kind of rainy. Like the second we got onto the ferry, it was super rainy. It was a whole thing. We're trying to get here. We missed the ferry at 12. We took the ferry at 1:15. It is now 2 o'clock. We just got into our motel, and I put this little thing on, and this is my outfit. I'm wearing like a white tube top and then white skirt and these sandals, and then I had like my Aeropostale like hoodie or something because it was raining while we were walking here. And now I'm just gonna wear this, and there's a little beach on the property, so I'm gonna go down and take some pictures over there in this outfit. And then we want to do like a cozy theater date because it's raining, and I think that would be a good way to make use of our time without having to like sit outside. So I'm gonna change, and then we're gonna change again for dinner. So yeah, I feel super baddie. I have a half wig in, if anybody was wondering. I love this tube top. It's new, and I like this little pullover a lot. So yeah, anyways, I'm so excited for this vlog. I'm so happy you guys are with me, and I cannot wait to take you guys along this whole weekend. And thank you guys for watching. I love you, but God loves you so much more. And let's get into my book. I'm looking for the thing. So I'm like more like, because it looks like you're above me, which you are, but like okay, so it is raining, but I did come out because I wanted to get a couple of pictures. I got some pretty good ones on the digital camera. I'm using my sister's Canon PowerShot. It looks like this. But anyways, yeah, now we're trying to figure out a game plan. I think we're gonna get ready for dinner and do all that stuff, and then we're gonna go to Edgartown and just do a bunch there. So first we need to get something to eat, and then from there we'll figure it out. Can we also do an order of the mussels, please? Yeah. Pouring on the cream. Why is it bubbling?
That's an interesting question. An apple in Haiti, is it like this?
Did you ever have pizza in Haiti? What is this stuff?
The bubbles.
That is cool. We'll tell you like get it.
Right.
That one had that.
Until I can.
They literally look, there's like a quote where it says, and they walk past like this matcha place, which I'm assuming is Alia's, whatever. Like it's cool.
like it?
It's good. It's like interesting. I don't know if you can still hear the air conditioning, hopefully not, because I tried to turn it down. But let me give you an update because it is now, what time is it? It's 5:29. We've been here honestly only for a couple hours. Today started so late and it's been rainy all day. We did end up going to get something to eat at this little restaurant right down the street from where we're staying. So it was really nice. It was really cute on the water. Of course, it was pouring, so like it was a different view, but it was super nice. I really like the rain. Even though like it's hard to do stuff and we can't do that much, I like that it gives it like that hometown vibe. We did buy the theater tickets, so hopefully that doesn't sell out because we were gonna watch Odyssey, but it's sold out for some reason. But it's okay. We're just gonna watch a 9:30 showing of The Invite, which I don't really know what that's about. I did start trying to read this book. I don't know, like I've only reached the second chapter. I'm on page 17. It's hard to read and walk. We also haven't been here that long. Like we got here at 2, so it's been like 3 hours ish of us being here, and most of it has consisted of us walking in the rain, eating, and then whatever happened in between. We did end up going to that cafe, Tocopero. A lot of people talk about it on TikTok, and they just opened a Vineyard Haven location, so I wanted to try it. I didn't end up getting a coffee, so like don't ask me the point, but I got like a caramel, white chocolate caramel frap. My sister got an orange dream, and then we also went to this like little French bakery because it was surrounded by other stores, so we wanted to like walk a little bit, but it's really hard when it's like downpouring. Like I don't want to be out there in like the tiniest little pullover. I did get some really cute pictures though. Like I'm obsessed. Right now we're about to change for dinner. The bus from Vineyard Haven to Edgartown, which is where we're gonna be before dinner going book shopping, and then after dinner going to the movies, and we're gonna be eating dinner there. And I think that's all I have planned for Edgartown. That place is, what was I saying? Yeah, we're going to dinner. I don't know nowhere. I had this like cute outfit that I had like on, and then the second option for like today I'm gonna wear tomorrow morning. So, and I have dresses, I have skirts, I have shorts, I have shirts. Like I don't know what I want to do. It's also rainy, so I don't want to wear like the most anything outfit right now. Like I'm not really feeling it, but I am gonna go to the bookstore, so I do want some cute little book pictures, like of, you know, so like I don't know. Yeah, anyways, I was supposed to be giving you like book updates. I don't have any. I really don't. Not much of this update. That's what's going on. I'm gonna try to read more. I don't know. We need to leave in 20-ish minutes, so I really don't think I have much time to read. But I'll probably see you guys at the dinner table or at the bookstore. I'll probably see you on the bus. I don't know. I'll see you when I see you.
Yes, Mom! Never in my life will I ever do this. Never in my life.
Good morning. Hi guys. I think I don't know. I'm like really happy right now. It's kind of early. I woke up at 7 and I put on a swimsuit. Girl, I put on a swimsuit and I was like, I'm gonna go to the little motel beach that they have right on the waterfront and read my book, because it's pretty early. Like, I think it hasn't hit 8 yet, and my family's getting ready on that stuff. So while that goes on, I want to make the best use of my time. And it's so pretty and there's no one here. It's so nice. And I've never really experienced like the beach side of Martha's Vineyard. Like, I've never had a beach day, and like I had wanted originally to have a beach day today, but bro, yesterday was honestly one of the craziest, horrific experiences ever. We got caught in like, I don't know if it was like a thunderstorm, a mini hurricane, like I don't know what was going on. But when I tell you, like, we just ended up, it was raining so hard. Like, it was raining to the point where like the drops hit my skin and it hurt. And we went to the bookstore. And when we got out the bookstore, like, all bets were off. We run down the street. Down, I don't know, it's like Beach Street or something in Edgartown. It's literally 2 minutes down the road is the cinema. So we went to the cinema. Loved it. It was so old-timey, super funny. Also, yesterday, the movie we went to go see was The Invite. I thought it was a horror movie. So naturally, when I booked the tickets to go see it with my brother, my sister, and my mom, I was like, okay, this is a horror movie. Let's go watch it. That movie, to say the least, is very much so not a horror movie and not a movie you watch with your mom. We did leave early. We left early because my sister Googled what the movie was about in the very beginning, and we tried to get, I think we got as far as we could without it getting like very, very crazy and very, very nude and all that stuff. Yeah, like bringing my mom there was like top 10 worst experiences. I thought that was gonna be the story to tell, but after we got out the movie theaters, we took the bus, and it was like we drove past a 3-car pileup. We got dropped off in the middle of like a puddle, and we thought, oh my god, there's just like a lot of water on this corner. It was flooded. The streets were flooded. I was losing my sandals in the water that we were walking through. It was getting up to like my calves, like almost to my knees. That's how deep the water was, and the rain was, and the everything. Like, it was honestly the craziest thing ever. I was like, what did we come to? And then I wake up in the morning and this is what I'm looking at. Clear skies, beautiful view, really warm, really nice and calm. But I am glad that we're gonna experience one day like this, because yesterday was not that experience. I am happy though. Like, I've never seen my favorite place in a state like that. I want to show you also what we got from the bookstore. The main place they have on Edgartown is Edgartown Books. I was between, honestly, a couple. I'm not going to tell you I remember all of them, but the one I did end up getting was, this is so shaky because I'm holding it up with my knees. The Main Characters by Bobby Palmer. All I know is it's supposed to be about like some epic love story, but it's from the perspective of everybody around the people. So they might be like 2 actors or something. I don't know. I'm like really excited to read this. I've heard good things about it, and I wasn't actually gonna pick it up. Like, I wasn't interested in like checking it out, and I read the synopsis. I was like, wait, this kind of sounds fire. So Okay, we're on our way back. Don't even ask me what's going on with my hair. We ended up spending a lot of time here today, which I'm very happy about. And we're on our way back to the hotel, whatever, to go pack up our luggage, and then we're gonna walk back to the dock that we just came from. I feel so happy. Like, I really love everything about Mass. I love living in Massachusetts, but like being close to Martha's Vineyard is really a plus. And even though I complained a lot, I think I had a lot of fun. And like, I'm sad. Like, we're walking the path back to our motel from the Vineyard Haven terminal, and this is like second to last time we're gonna walk it, and I feel sad. Like, I feel like nostalgic for yesterday when we got here. Okay, we all recognize this angle. Hi guys, I'm home. It's so bittersweet. I hate going home, especially after a day in Martha's Vineyard. This trip, it feels weird because it feels like I blinked and I was back at home. It almost feels like a fever dream, like I didn't go at all. And then half of me is like kind of mourning it and I miss it. And then half of me is like, when you were there, you didn't even like it, which I do love Martha's Vineyard and I had so much fun, but there's also a lot of like rain, and I don't even think I could have filmed it if I wanted to. The amount of torrential downpouring it was so horrific, and I loved it as much as it was super overwhelming and like so much time and stuff happened, and we just did not have that much time, and it was so super frustrating, but also I love being there. So I don't know, I feel a lot of things, but I'm sad to be home. I know that for sure. I want to give you guys a recap, or like, I guess I want to close out this video. First, there is one thing I haven't showed you. We went to Lululemon because we were doing a little bit of shopping at Edgartown before we left. The way it was structured today, I don't know if it was like confusing, but basically like I woke up, I think at 7:30. I went out to the water, read a little bit, and then we were supposed to check out of our motel at 10, but our ferry back, we were deciding to take the ferry at 2:30. So we had put our luggage or whatever into a little storage closet in the motel. We booked it over to Oaks Bluff. From there, there's like a Route 13 bus, which one thing, if I would give you any tips going to Martha's Vineyard, screenshot the ferry schedule and the bus schedule on your phone and keep it on your phone. Keep it. Just have one screenshot, because the amount of times I searched up ferry schedule, bus schedule in 2 days was not worth it. Just screenshot it. Because you will need it. The Route 13 bus takes you from Vineyard Haven, where we were staying, to Oaks Bluff to Edgartown. So we got on that bus, went to Oaks Bluff. Oaks Bluff is like the gingerbread houses. Let me put this down. Oaks Bluff is like the gingerbread houses. That's what I heard someone call it on TikTok. I never knew what they were called. I just knew they were like the pretty houses or whatever. It's also just like the like nice little park. Like, it's just so beautiful. I love Oaks Bluff. Usually we finish the day in Oaks Bluff, but today we went there for like a good couple of hours, and at 11:45 we tried to get the bus back to Edgartown so we could do the rest of our day there in the bus, because of a parade. Took almost 40 minutes to get here. So that was a thing. And then we had, I think, like maybe an hour, if we're not even an hour, like maybe 40 minutes in Edgartown to do a little bit of shopping, where I went to Lululemon and we picked up this. My mom was super kind to me and she got me. I've been wanting this since last summer, guys. It's a Lululemon Define jacket, but in this specific colorway that I've been looking for. I've been pleading and looking and Depoping, Googling everything for them to bring this back. This color lives in my dreams. Like, I'm obsessed with it, especially in the summer. Like, this is the summer color. And I feel like with this hair, like, I'm gonna be wearing this in the airport. I'm wearing this tomorrow, actually. I love it. I love her so much. And my mom got her for me, and I'm so... Honestly, the main reason I went to Lululemon to begin with was to see the, like, Martha's Vineyard exclusive stuff. I didn't see a lot. I think I saw like a shirt and shorts, and then I was like, okay, like I don't see anything. Like, is this like a TikTok thing? Like, have I been duped on TikTok? They actually offered to like engrave it on the side. It's an extra like $10 charge. I was in a rush and I was not spending the extra money. I didn't get it. I'm kind of regretting it, but regardless, I did end up getting my Define jacket. Very happy about that. And I wanted to give you guys a book update. So I've only ever done one other booked in episode, and it was like booked in Boston or whatever, and that was like a day. I suck at reading during these trips, especially this trip. It felt like a day trip with so much to do that reading honestly set my mind. I read max 40 pages. I read 36 pages of this book, 14% into it. I honestly wish I had read more, but it was so hard. I tried so hard, but I wanted to like lock in. I wanted to do so much in such little time, and I think reading just like fell on the back burner for me. Do I have any takeaways from this book? I think one, it was set more in like the rural farmy parts of Martha's Vineyard, which I've never been to. I was in more of the main town, so like Vineyard Haven, Oaks Bluff, Edgartown, like tourist touristy, and this was set more in like, oh, is it like Menentia, like that kind of place, like Tisbury and all that stuff, like West Tisbury, like all the way over there. It was just like really far from what I was doing and where I was, so it was a different area. But we did have some Vineyard Haven mentions. I think we had an Oak Bluff mention. Basically it was supposed to be following like 2 girls or 3 girls, and they're sisters in like World War II times, and one of them is like a painter, and she's trying to find out the history of her mom who was connected to these 3 girls. So we're just like going back into the past, following people. But yeah, not too much was picked up from it. I did like whatever I read of it. I'm just gonna take this whole week and trip as a win. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun too. I'm happy, so happy that I have so much of this trip on my phone, on videos. I can look back, you can watch with me. I'm very excited, I'm very happy. I'm very excited to edit this video. I'm gonna change out of this because I'm still wearing my dress. I'm still in the hair. We had such a long travel like experience, and I'm just ready to honestly take a nap. So I'm gonna go take a shower, maybe sleep. I don't know, maybe just edit this video because I'm very excited to get my hands on all this footage. I love you, but I love you so much more. Comment if you like this series and where I should go next. I hope I pray that I see you in the next one, and I love you. Bye.